guys, my name is Amrish. You are watching Gourmet at Home. Today I will be preparing a recipe of a kebab which is prepared from JimiKand or from Suran. But before we start preparing this recipe, I want you to guess the name of this dish. Let me share some hints with you. Originally, the kebab was prepared for a Nawab who lost his tooth. But it's not a 𝐌𝐄𝐃𝐈𝐄𝐍𝐵 kebab. There is another theory according to which this kebab has got its name from word Sham, which means evening. Somebody has said that the name of this kebab has been derived from the word Shama, which means perfume or scent. Hope by now you have guessed the name of this dish. Yes, I will be preparing a recipe of Shammi Kabab. For this recipe of JimiKand ki Shami, I will be using JimiKand, green coriander, mint leaves, chopped onion, ghee, roasted gram flour, shahi jeera, black cardamom, green cardamom powder, chopped ginger, green chilli. I will be using some itr water for this. Along with that, I have got garam masala powder, turmeric and some chilli powder. The recipe has got two parts. In the first part, we will boil the JimiKand along with some salt and turmeric. And in the second part, we'll make the mixture and then we will make the kebabs. So let's start first by boiling the JimiKand. I will transfer the JimiKand in a pressure cooker. Add approximately 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, followed by a teaspoon of salt. And then I will add water. So we need to add water, ensuring the JimiKand pieces are just immersed inside the pressure cooker. After adding the water, we'll close the pressure cooker, turn on the flame and allow it to cook until 2 whistles. JimiKand is boiling inside the pressure cooker. Let me share some important tips that one should consider before buying this vegetable from the market. JimiKand should be firm to touch. There should not be any cuts or any bruised marks on the surface. After buying the vegetable, we need to scrub and wash it under running water. After washing the vegetable, we have to remove the skin, cut it into small pieces, preferably soak it in water before cooking. We can either boil this or we can directly fry this in oil. In most of the cases, we wash the vegetables and then we boil it, but I always prefer the first method. You can also make crispy chips from this. You can pickle the JimiKand, you can make the dry vegetable preparation, you can prepare the mash. I will be sharing some interesting recipes from this vegetable in my coming videos. After 2 whistles, I will turn off the flame, rest the cooker until the pressure is released. After 5 minutes, I will open the pressure cooker and transfer the JimiKand in a colander mesh. I will transfer the boiled JimiKand in a mixing bowl and now we will mash it. Now after mashing the JimiKand, I will gently saute it in a kadhai, ensuring there is no moisture left in the JimiKand. And while sauteing it, I will temper it with some shahi jeera. Now the pan is hot. I will add approximately 2 tablespoons of ghee. Allow it to melt. Followed by I will add shahi jeera. After the shahi jeera, I will add only the seeds of black cardamom. Allow them to saute until they crackle. Followed by I will add the mashed JimiKand. After adding the JimiKand, we have to gently cook it on a slow flame until the mixture of JimiKand is thick in texture, ensuring there is very less amount of moisture left in the mixture. I have sauteed this mixture of JimiKand for almost 10 to 15 minutes, and you can see at this stage the mixture is quite thick in texture. At this time, I will turn off the flame, transfer the mixture in a mixing bowl, allow it to rest until the mixture is at room temperature, and then we will add seasoning to this mixture of JimiKand. Now we can see the mixture is almost at room temperature and it's quite firm in texture. At this stage, we will add chopped onions, followed by half a teaspoon of garam masala, 1/4 teaspoon of green cardamom powder, salt, chopped ginger, chopped green chilli, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, roasted gram flour, and 2 to 3 small drops of Kewra water. Followed by I will add chopped coriander and chopped mint leaves. After adding all the ingredients, we will mix them gently. And divide the mixture into small batches, and then we will rest the mixture or the patties in a refrigerator at least for 30 minutes. You can also prepare this mixture in quantity, divide them into batches, seal them in Ziploc bags and store them in freezer, and you can use them whenever required. So we have to bind the mixture tightly, and then we have to press them like a circular discs. After 15 minutes, I will remove the JimiKand Shami from the refrigerator, and this is the time we'll start shallow frying them. Pan is hot. I will add approximately 1 tablespoon of oil, and we'll gently place the JimiKand Shami on the pan. While shallow frying the JimiKand Shami, we have to make sure the oil is hot in the pan. At the same time, the texture of the JimiKand Shami should be firm. Also, we can add little oil in between while shallow frying or grilling the JimiKand Shami. After frying on one side, we will gently flip the Shami Kabab. We will drizzle some more oil and continue frying until we get a nice golden brown color on the other side of the Shami Kabab. We can see at this stage the JimiKand Shami is nicely grilled. It has got a nice crisp texture on the surface. At the same time, it's golden brown in color. And now I will just serve the JimiKand Shami with some green mango, cucumber and tomato salsa, and a small sprig of mint leaves. Now this Jimmikand Shami is soft in texture. It's melting in your mouth. It will definitely delight the palates of Nawab. You can enjoy this as a snack in the evening. It has a nice flavor and aroma of screw pine roots, that is the Kewra water and the green cardamom. It surely justifies the three statements that we have mentioned in the beginning of this recipe. I am sure you will try this recipe in your kitchen and looking forward to see you again in our next episode of Gourmet at Home.